Hey guys! Welcome back to another Barbie month video. This time we're going to take a look at something I found on the Amazon Kindle shop of all places. A Barbie and Ken comic book from 1962 or 63, somewhere in there. Like, let me just go back and look at my notes for a second, because I'm thinking, was this when Ken was first introduced? Yeah, like a little bit after he was just first introduced. So, and it's like really cute. Let's take a look. Barbie Spain. Barbie fan clubs are located throughout the country, which, conveniently she's blocking off a pretty significant portion. I guess not a whole lot of fans over this chunk. Actually, I think it's mostly just cows that live there anyway. But yeah. These clubs are made up of girls just like you who come together regularly to discuss fashions, styles, and of course, Barbie. And now we'll have a report from our shopping committee, which went downtown to see the new outfits for Barbie. Aww. These clubs bring Barbie doll fans together so that they can exchange outfits for their dolls and find out what's new in the world of Barbie. Many of the girls design and make their own clothes for Barbie in addition to the outfits on sale in the stores. Like, this is one of those unfortunate things that, the internet has totally ruined for us, because now this all happens online. I don't know. It's really hard to... Maybe it's not hard, but I don't know. I feel like it's harder to get into a gathering of places now because it's so much easier to do things on the internet. But on the other hand, it's easier to find people who like the stuff that you like because you're open to the whole world rather than just your small little town of cows over here where there's no Barbie fan clubs. But yeah. So basically, the story is that this is a fan club meeting, and they are Why can't I talk today? They're taking turns telling stories about what their imaginary day with Ken and Barbie would be. I'm just gonna sort of skim, otherwise we'll be here forever, and it's probably not that entertaining for me to read a comic book to you guys. Unless it is. I don't know. You know what? Heck with it. I'm gonna record all of the dialogue and then I can cut if I want to. Saturday afternoon, and the Barbie fan club of Brooktown is in session. Marnie, the president, is running the meeting. Sidebar, this was only like $2. You could totally get a copy yourself and read along with me. Now it's storytelling time. Who is going to be today's first storyteller? It is Lucy's turn to tell about her imaginary day with Barbie and Ken. It's my turn, Marnie. I'm going to tell you all about an exciting airplane trip I took the other day. It all started the other day when I went to the airport. I was going to Unville to visit my grandmother. It was my first plane trip all by myself. Where? Oh, Lindville. Okay, I can't read. Reading's hard. There were all sorts of planes on the field. I had to make sure I got on the right one. It was very exciting and a little confusing. But it's little details that they probably took for granted. But now you go to an airport, you don't walk around on that tarmac. There's tunnels and digital boards that tell you when your flight's taking off, and I don't know. It's funny to see the past through the lens of fiction like this, because it's not like in the history books where they only cover the important stuff. You get to see the background details too. I soon found the right plane and started to climb the stairs. You can imagine how surprised and thrilled I was when I looked up and saw Barbie standing at the top of the stairs. She was the hostess on my flight. Golly, is she beautiful. Golly. Hi, Lucy. I saw your name on the flight list. I've been waiting for you. Oh, Barbie, I'm so glad you're the hostess on this flight. I know it'll be so much fun with you. Aw. Why don't you sit here, Lucy? It's right next to the kitchen. We'll be able to talk to each other during the flight. That'll be terrific, Barbie. Wait till I tell the girls at our next club meeting about this. Now, before we take off, everybody has to sit down and fasten their seatbelts. You do that too, Lucy. I'll sit next to you until we're in the air. Aw, it's like a sign that has, writing on it. Because there wouldn't be, an intercom, would there? Or, I don't know. I might be underestimating 60s technology, but, I'm used to having the little sign in the seat back pocket to make... I don't know. Everybody sat down and fastened their belts, including Barbie and me. The engines roared and we were ready to take off. I was so excited I could hardly speak. And what a strange, wonderful feeling. Soon we were off the ground. Then Barbie greeted all the passengers. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Barbie, your hostess. We will be flying at 8,000 feet and traveling at a speed of 490 miles per hour. We will arrive in Linville in approximately 1 hour. Universal Airlines sincerely hopes that you enjoy this flight. If there is anything I can do to make your trip more comfortable, please let me know. Thank you. Aw. I know I keep saying that a lot, but I don't know. This just feels so quaint. Come on with me up to the front of the cockpit. I'd like you to meet somebody. I'd love to. I felt pretty special following Barbie into the pilot's cockpit. Wait until you see all the instruments and controls up front. The view is terrific. I can hardly wait. Well, this is it. Now I want you to meet a friend of mine and yours. I recognize him already. I still can't get over how different Ken looked when he was first introduced. Looks like such a nerd. Oh, is he dreamy? Or, okay, nerd, dreamy, sure, but whichever. Ken, this is Lucy, the young lady I told you about. How do you do, Lucy? Welcome aboard. Hi, Ken. Golly, you sure have a lot of dials and needles to watch. It's really not so bad, actually. The plane flies itself. Come on now, Ken. It's not that simple. You and your co-pilot Bill have many, many hours of flying time, and a whole lot of experience. You just make it look easy. You have the best seat on the plane, Ken. It sure is a beautiful view. Yes, it is, but I do have to look at the instrument panels once in a while. I mean, did that really warrant a whole panel of laughing? Like, way to give yourself a laugh track book. Unless that was high comedy in the 60s. I'm going to serve some refreshments to the passengers. Ken, if you would you mind if Lucy stayed up here with you for a few minutes? Not at all. Is this your first time on a plane? Is this your first plane ride, Lucy? No, but it's my first one all alone. Sidebar. I think they said, like, at this point in the Ken, Barbie's like maybe 19, Ken's like maybe 21. Are pilots that young? And also, Barbie would totally just be the pilot today. But, like, I get it. 60s, you're a hostess. Fine. You're not alone this time either. You're among friends. Thank you, Ken. That's very nice. Won't the girls in the club be surprised to hear that I flew on your plane? While I was up front with Ken, Barbie was serving coffee and tea to the passengers. Here's your coffee, sir. Thank you, Barbie. Then it happened. The compass has gone haywire. What does that mean, Ken? What happened, Ken? The compass isn't working. I'll have to check our position with the people downstairs. Like, on the ground, or... Okay. That sounds really ominous. Lucy, you'd better take your seat. It's really nothing, but just in case. And please don't tell the other passengers. We don't want to upset anyone. Will it be all right? Of course it will. Ken really knows his flying. Don't worry about a thing. Would you like a glass of milk and some cookies? Barbie brought me some milk and cookies, but at that moment I wasn't very hungry. The drama. Barbie was marvelous. She went around smiling, giving out magazines, and nobody even thought for a minute that there might be anything wrong with the plane. Why would they? As a matter of fact, Barbie made me feel so sure, I even dozed off. The next thing I knew, Barbie was waking me up. What is it? Is everything okay? I told you everything would be alright. While you were asleep, Ken landed the plane. We're in Linville. Ken, you're a wonderful pilot. And you're a wonderful passenger, Lucy. My grandmother met us at the gate. Thank you for taking care of my little girl, Barbie. It was fun to fly with Lucy. And Lucy, say hello to the girls in the club for me. So long, Lucy. See you on the flight home. Goodbye. Bye, and thank you. And that's the story of my day up in the air with Barbie and Ken. That was a terrific story, Lucy. It will be hard for any of the other girls to tell a better one than that. Now, whose turn is it to tell the next adventure with Barbie and Ken? I forget how long this is. It's okay, it's very long. But, like, from here I'm just gonna skim. So this girl's story is that she goes to the ballet, and oh my goodness, there's a rehearsal, and Ken and Barbie are the leads. Well, why don't you come backstage with us, little girl, and see how great all this is? And I love that little ballerina outfit. I had, like, a little figurine that was sort of similar to that one, because they were issuing these vintage figurines when I was younger, and I had one that was a ballerina that looked almost just like that. Anyway, at the ballet, going backstage, and look, everyone's so talented and strong. And look, there's Ken, and he's so graceful. And like, you know, ballet stuff. Hooked her up with a really, oh, first she sort of teaches her how to dance, and then she's like, golly, this is so hard, I'd rather just watch you guys. So they hook up her with a really good seat. The ballet is wonderful. Barbie absolutely kills it. Ken is so elegant and dreamy. Yay. And there it is. Oh, and they go out for a soda afterward, because that's what you did in the 60s. You go to the mall shopping and get a soda. This one is like, this one's cute. So the girl's aunt just had a baby, so she goes to the hospital, and guess who's the nurse? Why, it's Barbie! So she escorts her down to the nursery, and oh my gosh, look at my little baby cousin, he's so tiny! Dr. Ken! He's a resident here at the hospital, which, again, 21, is that, like, I feel like residents are like a little bit older than that, because don't you have to, like, you have to go pre-med before you go med, and I imagine that takes like a really, really long time, right? Whatever. Today, if this comic were made, Barbie would totally be the doctor. Taking care of a patient. Oh my goodness, Ken's so talented. Hospital, so cool. Wow, I get to watch surgery? Oh, my favorite part is that they just bring her into the room of, like, you know, this kid who's getting, like, his appendix out. Because HIPAA means nothing. Was HIPAA a thing in the 60s? I don't even know. Anyway. Yeah, surgery. It went great. Ken is on his way to becoming the most brilliant young surgeon in the hospital. Because, of course, everything is perfect. But yeah. And then this one may be the best. Because this girl isn't telling an imaginary story. She was really there at Ken and Barbie's wedding. But don't tell the other girls. I just want this to be a small, intimate ceremony. But you can know. Here, help me pick up my dress. It's all pretty and everything's all cool. And she's gonna be, this rando girl's gonna be maid of honor. And like, and they get there and she's introduced to one of Ken's friends, all dreamy and her age. Helping Barbie out. I forgot my pearls. Oh, well, I remembered mine. Oh, well, thank you. Very frill. This is like, you know, other girls calling her out on her BS. But she's like, oh, hey, it's Tommy. Oh my gosh, she was telling the truth. And then there's a little story about Ken, just how great he is. He's such a good swimmer, and he's that star of the football team. And for Barbie, it's very exciting to be the girlfriend of the star of the team. Barbie, you've got so much going on for you, and that's what you're excited about? And they like to go fishing together, and they like to go dancing together. They go almost everywhere together. I don't know how we'll ever get all these packages into my little sports car. Don't worry, we'll manage. Ha ha ha, girls like shopping. But yeah, I think that's it. Just a little peek into, Barbie fanfiction, I guess you could say. Like, Mattel-sanctioned fiction about girls writing fanfiction about Barbie. It's meta, it's vintage, it's great. I hope you guys had as much fun taking a look at it as I did. Again, it's on the Kindle shop. I'll put a link to it in the little doobly-doo on this video. And you can download an app for your computer, so even if you don't have like a Kindle or a smartphone that'll run the Kindle app, you can totally just read it on your computer. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace!